Today, I'm going to be telling you guys about my experience of Pokemon card shopping in Asia. And I'm going to show you guys everything that I bought, including sealed and single products from local TCG stores and the Pokemon Center in Singapore. In the first part of this video, we're going to be opening up some sealed product. And the final part of this video, which is probably my favorite, is the singles that I picked up there for an amazing deal and just amazing cards. So make sure you stick around for the full video. I hope you guys enjoy this one because you know what? It was so much fun for me. And if I ever get the chance to do it again, I'm going to for you guys. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video. We are here at the Pokemon Center in Singapore. This is the first ever Pokemon Center I've ever been to, so let's go inside and see what they got. And then we have this crazy wall of plushies here. This is actually insane. So many plushies. I've never seen so many. Look at them all. Mystery bags. We get one. Look at this, guys. Never seen these before. Pokemon fish and gummies. Gotta pick up a couple of those. Again, a set that's popping off recently, Paldean Fates. We gotta go ahead and pick up an ETB here, so we'll grab one of these.
Oh, look at that.
These things are so cool. Pikachu decorated in the Chinese New Year outfit. Gotta pick one of these up for my son, so this is coming with me too. Okay, Vibrant Paldea. Never seen these before. Let's go ahead and grab a couple. What do you think the lucky ones are? Let's grab one from back here and one from up here. So we are back from our trip to Asia and Singapore in general, where I bought most of my Pokemon card stuff. And I'm going to run through everything that we got today and show you what kind of deals we picked up, what was a good price, what was maybe a not so good price, and just, yeah, my experience of shopping in Asia. So first things first, we went to the Pokemon Center, as you guys saw, and we picked up a nice bag of goodies here that we'll be plucking out of. But even just this bag in general is such a gorgeous bag. Like, just beautiful artworks on the front, and the back is even different too. So I'm going to do my best to keep this bag for as long as I can before my wife tells me to throw it out. But let's start plucking away inside this bag and see what we got. And the first thing up is going to be this Pikachu, it's called a plush Lunar New Year Pikachu. And when I was in Asia, it was a Chinese New Year. So I thought it was really cute and really cool to pick up one of these little plushies here with the nice little Chinese hat on and a little Chinese outfit. So I thought that was a really cool pickup. It was, you know, like $34, so it wasn't cheap, but really, really cool pickup. I think it's a nice little collector's item, and I think I'll keep that in some of my background in my videos before maybe my son steals it. But I thought that was the first little cool pickup that we got. Next up, inside this yellow baggie, again from the Pokemon Center. Let's just see. I actually don't fully remember. We got, I guess, a little Snap Celebrations baggie here. I don't really know what that is, to be honest. I don't remember buying that. I think it was like a free gift they gave at the end. But we did pick up two of these tins. I can't remember the name of these tins, but I'll put them on screen. I didn't remember ever opening these tins, so I'm like, you know what? I want to pick these up and see what's inside, because I don't think I've ever opened them. And also in this baggie, I got this little, to be honest, I don't remember what it is, but I'm going to open it up and we're going to figure it out together. But let's start off with these little mini tins here and see what is inside these, because yeah, like I said, I don't think I've ever opened these. So let's see here what we got out of this first tin. We're going to get, obviously we got the little stickers and the little drawing there, but then we get a Paradox Rift and then an Obsidian Flames inside. Oh my god, I can't get this thing out. God. Well, that pack is probably going to be destroyed, but whatever. Obsidian Flames and Paradox Rift. So let's see if they're going to be the same in both, or if it'll be different in each pack. But I don't think I've ever opened these. I can't remember, like I said, what they're called, but something different that I feel like is just cool to open. So I don't know if it's an exclusive thing for where you are in the world. I doubt it, but let's see. Obsidian Flames. We got the Pidgeot EX. I think it's a very playable card, so that's a good start. Good pull for the first card of the video. There's your code card. Next up, we have Paradox Rift. Paradox Rift is going crazy again with the Groudon. I can't believe some of the prices of these Pokemon cards, man. Like, we're going to talk about pricing and just like the different markets in general as we go through some stuff. There's also a stack of singles that I picked up, so make sure you stick around till the end of the video to see what singles I did buy while we were there. And it's crazy. I want to talk later about the market and stuff as we get to that part of the video, but it's crazy to see the different markets and what sells for like a lot of money and what just doesn't go for much in different sides of the world. But here we go, man. These first two tins, I think these were kind of expensive if you were looking at like just pure market cost of these things, but I was like, you know what, I want to open them anyway and see what we get. Again, it's the same thing. So Obsidian Flames and Paradox Rift. I was hoping maybe it would have like some Sword and Shield in these tins, but you know what, beggars can't be choosers. We're just gonna have to roll with the punches and see what else we can get, because there's some stuff else in this box or in this bag that is going to be a lot of fun to open. So make sure you stick around, make sure you see what's in the rest of this box or the bag. And the singles, like I said, these singles, I couldn't believe the price I picked up on some of these singles. What do we got out of this Obsidian Flames? Nothing there, and just a regular holo. Okay, Paradox Rift, man, I would lose my mind if we pulled the Groudon or the Roaring Moon. That would just be absolutely icing on top for this video. Going to Asia was like fun enough as it is, and then being able to buy Pokemon cards there, I think was just a really, really cool experience. So I hope I convey my experience very well to you guys, so you can, you know, if you ever do go, have a good expectation of what you can find there. But man, was it fun. Nothing in that reverse slot, and we do end up getting the Tapu Koko EX. So 2 EXs out of 4 packs, that's not too bad. So next up was this little thing, and it was just at the front cache when I ended up checking out. I was like, oh, I might as well pick one of these up. I think it's a gummy, but like there's also like a game to it where you can get different levels and stuff like that. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure. We're just going to open it up and see what is inside. So it looks like this is, who is this? Magikarp? No. Relicanth? So maybe this is one of the easier ones. I have no idea how this works or what this is, but let's see. So apparently, I guess, oh, I see. You pick up the end here like this, and I think what your goal is to try to pull it out without breaking it. And I guess you can do that. If you can do that, you won the game. I don't know. Well, there's my little candy. I guess I'll save that and eat that later. I'll let you know in the comments what that tastes like. But it's interesting little pickup. I was like, okay, I don't really know what it is, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway. And then the last thing we have in this bag, which I thought was an amazing deal considering, we got a Paldean Fates ETB. And I was kind of surprised actually that the ETBs that they sell at the Pokemon Center aren't actually Pokemon Center ETBs. They're just regular ETBs. I think this was one of the only ones you can get there, but Paldean Fates, man, it's a set that's gone absolutely crazy. These ETBs now, I think, are going for around 150 Canadian, which is absolutely insane. And then at the Pokemon Center, I believe we picked this thing up for, I think it was 90 bucks. So pretty good deal. And we'll just run through this thing real quick and show you some of the amazing artworks that we can pull in there. Of course, this big one being the Mew, Bubble Mew, which is now over like $550 Canadian. This which is like $500, $450 US. The Charizard's over 300 Canadian. Gardevoir is like 150. So it's basically those 3 cards or bust. Everything else in here is kind of meh, I guess $20 or so. But the gold cards, baby shinies, there's lots to pull. So I thought it'd be a fun opening to do by getting this ETB. So I won't waste our time and go through the rest of the stuff that's in here other than the promo card, which I'm sure I've showed you before. I've opened this before. This Mimikyu promo card is so beautiful. And then the rest of the stuff, yeah, we're used to in this box. And then, of course, we have, I think it's 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Our 9 Paldean Fates booster packs, man. So let's just jump into it and see what we can pull. I really want that Bubble Mew card, but I do not want to pay the 500 and whatever it is going for now. So if we could pull that card, I would absolutely lose my mind. So let's see here. We can enjoy these Paldean Fates packs and see what we can pull. All I'm smelling right now is that dang candy that I just got, man. What is this? Oh, we got a baby shiny. It's going to be the Pawnee Ward baby shiny. Beautiful, beautiful card there. And we double up with the Palmy. Haven't had a double banger pack in a while, but there we go. That's a nice little start. I think Paldean Fates has got some pretty good pull rates, so I'm hoping we can get some good stuff out of this ETB, but let's just see. Maybe the pull rates are going to be better inside of a Pokemon Center ETB than a regular ETB. I don't know. I'm just coming up with random theories. Let's see. That'd be cool, though. I'd be down to see that. I don't think there's any Pokemon Centers actually in North America, as far as I'm mistaken. I don't know. Someone can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I don't think so. I think all of the Pokemon Centers are like in Asia. I think there may be one in Europe or something in Europe, but I don't think there's anything outside of that. So, I mean, if you do know, let me know in the comments. I'm actually super curious to see where these Pokemon Centers are, because yeah, like I said, I think they're all the way across the world, for me at least, living in Canada. So let's see. Come on, Paldean Fates, give us something good. We got nothing in that one, but that's okay. Let's keep moving on here. And then, like I said, I still have a stack of singles and then one more random booster pack to open up and show you guys. So make sure you stick around. We're not done once these packs are finished. There's still a little bit more, and believe me, it is crazy. So I might as well start talking about it now. The Pokemon market that I noticed from difference from here to Singapore was, oh, hold on. We got something behind this Clive. It's another baby shiny Dondozo. Very, very cool. We'll take that. And just the holo behind there. So yeah, I was saying what I noticed in the Pokemon card market in Singapore was that their Japanese cards, there's a ton of them. I guess that makes sense because it's being so close to Japan. But their English cards, for whatever reason, were great pricing, like compared to here and just compared to the market itself. I'll show you when I pull up the cards here what I got and what the market price is and what I paid for it, because I was completely shocked. If you had like a ton of cash to blow and you were just in Asia for whatever reason, or Singapore, and wanted to buy some Pokemon cards, you could make some good money buying English Pokemon cards in Singapore, because yeah, there was some crazy deals. But if you're like looking for Japanese cards over there, I would highly not recommend it, because that's just terrible English. I would not recommend it because they, I believe, overpriced their Japanese cards compared to here, maybe even anywhere else in the world, which is kind of surprising because even, oh, we got something nice. We got the Judge Full Art. Let's go. This ETB is hitting pretty good, I'd say. All we need is an SAR from this ETB, and I think we've pulled pretty much everything you can out of this opening so far. So let's see if we can get an SAR. But going back to my original thought there, the Japanese cards, if you wanted to buy them in Singapore, were way overpriced. And I even tried to trade in some Japanese cards in Singapore, and they gave me like 10 cents on the dollar for what I was bringing over. Oh, let's go. Another baby shiny. We got the Clef Key. I don't know if these are any good, these baby shinies. I'm sure I've showed the price, but like pretty good. 3 baby shinies already, and we still got what, 2 packs left? Yeah, 2 more packs. Okay, let's see if we can get something nice. Come on, man. I need to get some luck on my side. I need another big SAR pull. That would be sick. But yeah, Japanese cards over there, not a good buy. English cards, very good buy. And they even had a lot of simplified Chinese cards, which I've never really seen in person. I didn't bother picking them up, to be honest with you. I'm not a huge Chinese Pokemon card collector, but we got something else. Oh my god, man. The Noivern EX? This ETB's broken. We've almost had a hit in every pack. That's crazy. Let's go. Beautiful card. I can never finish my train of thought here because we're always just getting pulls out of these Paldean Fates packs. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't give me a lot of trade credit for the Japanese cards that I brought over there, so I kind of just didn't really want to trade anything in. and they were overcharging for their Japanese stuff. But that was just my experience. If you ever go there, that's just what I saw. Maybe you'll see something different. I only went to a couple local stores, and then I went to one like kind of convention thing, which is kind of cool to just stumble across there. And we get another pull. What the heck? I think we went 8 for 9 on that ETB. Nothing too crazy, but still a ton of pulls. That's amazing. And that's a good way to end it before we get into our singles right here. Okay, here are our stack of singles that I'm going to run through with you guys. So first things first, this I actually didn't buy, but my brother-in-law actually brought over, because he had a layover in Japan, so he was able to go out and pick up a couple packs. He picked up some Shining Treasures packs, and we opened them up and got some pretty cool cards. I'll actually play the clip now if I haven't already showed you the clip of that. But I opened that pack next to the pool at our resort, and it was really, really cool. I think we got a 5-pack, so it was a ton of fun to open those. And I'll stop blabbering. We got the Charmander reverse here and the Slowpoke reverse there. 2 really, really cool cards I had to keep from the trip there as a little memorabilia. The next card up that we picked up from the store in Singapore is going to be this Larvitar art rare from Obsidian Flames. This thing was actually really, like, all these cards are really, really well priced. I'm surprised this card isn't going for more. Maybe I just like Larvitar, but this is a $4 card that I bought. This is what it was costed in the store. I think it's going for like $8 or $10, or maybe it just stayed around $4. A couple of these stayed around the same price, but such a sick card. I had to pick it up, and the conditions on them were absolutely great. So beautiful, beautiful pickup there. Next one we grabbed here again was like a $4 card. It's the Lairon from Twilight Masquerade. Again, I think it's a pretty undervalued card right now. But again, it was just such a good price and just such a cool artwork. I had to have it. I also like Lairon, Aeron, the evolution line there. So again, I had to pick this up. Great price, and I was like, okay, that's an easy pickup. The next one that we grabbed here is the Houndour. This one is again from the Obsidian Flames, and as you can see, I picked it up for $6. I think it's going for way more than that now, to be honest with you. I think it's like $10 or more. So again, a really, really good pickup here. I just wanted to pick up a bunch of cool artworks that were not too expensive. So again, a really, really great pickup. Again, the quality is super, super clean. And yeah, I love this card. So that was another one. Then we go ahead and we moved into this Phanpy from Surging Sparks. So a newer set, a little more expensive, $8. But again, it's just such an amazing card. I didn't get the chance to pull it, and I knew I wanted it. So I was like, why not a better time to go buy it than in Singapore? So really, really amazing artworks there. Super clean card. Had to pick it up. So that was the next one. Then I did buy one. I know I was saying the Japanese prices were not very good, but I do just love this card so much. And this one wasn't terrible for what it was going for there. The price wasn't terrible. So I think $8 was reasonable. If I don't remember, I'm sure I popped it on screen. But this is just one of my favorite Tyranitar artworks. I have it in English, and I was like, you know what? I want it in Japanese too. So I did end up picking up the Japanese Tyranitar there, the God Tyranitar. So that's another pickup. Next one we got here is again from Surging Sparks. I found there's a lot of good art rares from Surging Sparks. This Skarmory I pulled in Japanese, and I loved it then. And I just wanted this card. So $15, a little more expensive, but again, I think it was a very, very solid pickup. So we got the Skarmory. And then here we go with some even crazier pickups. So this is the Metagross. I actually pulled this before leaving to Singapore. This is from Temporal Forces. I picked this up for $18. I'm pretty sure now this card is going for over $30. So that's what I was saying. Like, you can find some crazy deals there for English cards. And this is such an amazing card. I did say it when I pulled it. I love this artwork. I think it's amazing. Super, super clean card here. So I don't know if I want to send it off for grading or what I want to do, since I already have one, but I had to pick this up. I can't pass a good deal. I don't know what it is, if you guys are the same, but I could not pass up a good deal. So we picked up this Metagross. Then we got into one of the craziest buys, I think, of the whole journey there is going to be this Celebi SAR from Fusion Strike. This was an incredible deal. I could not believe it. So they had this price at $48. I got it for $48. This was at like the convention I stumbled across. So there's no footage of this, but I did pick this up for $48. They did not want to negotiate, and to be honest, I can understand why. It's a good price. It's an insane price. I think this card is going for like $90 or $85 right now. So $30 increase is absolutely crazy. The one thing I will say is it's a bit off-centered. It's a bit heavier left to right. But you know what? It's such an amazing card. Other than that, it is crazy clean. Like, there's not even any whitening on the back. And it's just such a beautiful artwork. So I was like, had to pick this up. I used the rest of my lunch money to grab this, which is actually true. I used the rest of our dinner money to go and pick up a Pokemon card. So luckily we did eat that night, but you know what? It was worth it because I'll make some money on this one if I ever sell it. Finally, the last couple things that I picked up from the store were these Unigaba packs. I've never seen these in person, and I've always wanted to open them and just see what we can get. So I did end up picking up two. One I gave to my brother-in-law, and he actually left his card here when he opened it. He pulled the damn Umbreon, man. The best card that you could get out of this pack is the Umbreon. It's like, so these packs I think are, at the time, were $45. They've even gone up since then. It's like $50 or $55 packs now. And this Umbreon is like $96 to $100 or $90 to $100 card. And then I think we're going to get it graded. So I think that's the deal we made. Whatever we pull out of these packs, we'll get them graded. Japanese cards have just such a high chance of getting 10s, and they're so clean and so nice. So I'm like, that's perfect. He's going to leave this with me. I'm going to get it graded for him, but that was just so cool that he pulled the Umbreon. So let's see what we can get from our Unigaba pack. I'm hoping for, to be honest, I want the Jolteon. I think the Jolteon is my favorite Unigaba artwork. I would be very, very happy if we pulled the Pikachu too, because the Pikachu is the second highest expensive card in this set. But can you imagine we pulled two Umbreons? That would just be crazy too. So let's see here what we get out of our Unigaba pack. And I'm just going to flip it. Ready? Boom! Oh, we got the Flareon, man. This is really cool. Flareon is definitely a better one, to be honest with you. It's an OG. It's an OG evolution. Just a super, it's actually really, really clean artwork in person. I really actually do like these artworks. I think they're really nice, super clean cards. And I think long term these cards are going to go up in value. So again, very, very happy with this pickup. Very, very clean. I think I'm going to send mine off to grading too. So let's see. I'll do an update video, see if we can get these back in 10s, because that is amazing. But without further ado, let's run to the outro. Well, that was an amazing video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too, because it was so much fun to share my experience of Pokemon card shopping in Asia and going through my sealed and singles pickups that we got. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. If you did like it, make sure to leave me a like. Let me know in the comment section below what your favorite pickup was of this video. I'm super curious to see what you guys thought. And of course, hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me in the channel. Let's get to 1,500 subscribers. If you want to see some more content, click one of the two videos up in the top there. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. I hope I expressed, I can't talk.